Hey everybody, Cinephile Mike here, and today is day 38 of the 95 Days of Award Season Posts, and I am talking about Lena Dunham's Catherine Called Birdy. Set in medieval England, we meet Lady Catherine, nicknamed Birdy due to her love of her pet birds. Now, she is a stalwart, high-energy young girl of about 14 who loves playing in the mud, wrestling around with her friend Perkins, and basically living her youthful life, which all comes crashing down when she has to deal with the 1-2 punch of the fact that, one, her parents want to marry her off. You see, they have fallen destitute, and all they have, well, is their name. So by marrying off their daughter to someone with money, with their name, will put them right. And secondly, well, as I said, Birdy is a young stalwart girl of 14 who must now deal with becoming a woman and takes to hiding her pads in the floorboards of the outhouse in order to keep this secret from her mother and her father, so they do not know that now, as she says, her monthly goal is to bleed and now get married. This is a lot for her to deal with, shall we say. Now, many of the other women that are in the country are happy to be wed for money and security, but Birdy has some other ideas. She talks of running away to fight in the Crusades, or joining the convent, or even finding out if it's possible for her to become a monk. So what does she do? She basically, to delay the inevitable, destroys the chances and scares off suitor by suitor every time her parents bring one, much to the dismay of her father, but she has no interest in getting married. This almost plays along like the plot of a Jane Austen novel, which may have inspired the original novel that Lena Dunham adapted for this film as the screenwriter and director. Now, she thinks she has finally succeeded until comes along the 50 to 60-year-old, we don't quite know how old, Sir John Henry Murgaugh, a.k.a., as they call him, Shaggy Beard. The one suitor who loves to drink and fornicate and cannot be scared off. And this will prove to be Birdy's greatest challenge. And whether or not she goes off with Shaggy Beard is a journey we will go with her on. Now, this film is cute, but personally, I at times found it to be a little bit repetitious and somewhat annoying, like not really engaging. It was kind of like, okay, it's cute, and maybe I'm not the target. Okay, I'm not the target audience. But that being said, I can appreciate what Dunham was trying to accomplish in this, but it just doesn't work. Now, she did create a great showcase for Bella Ramsey, who plays our lead and ahead of her time feminist Birdy, with a great energy that does sell the story. But other than that performance, the film isn't really gripping. There's even some characters who almost seem bored to be in the film. Now, it is a film about female empowerment, and that message does land. It's not muddied at all. Like, it's very clear what we're trying to stay here. But the fact that Dunham tried to incorporate her, in setting her film in the medieval times as a novel is, but working in contemporary music, the musician Misty Miller provided her takes on classics like The Angels Is My Boyfriend's Back, Supergrass Is All Right, and even the more modern Alicia Keys' Girl on Fire. But the merging of the contemporary and the medieval does not quite work for me. It kind of muddies, and where a film like this, if you want to go for the broad comedy in the medieval with the contemporary reference, Robin Hood Men in Tights did it very well. Here, it doesn't seem to fully commit to, do we want to do a medieval comedic drama or a broad satire? We kind of fall somewhere muddied in the middle. So unfortunately, I don't think this film is going to have many chances for Oscar nominations. Dunham's script has been recognized for the Critics' Choice Award, and Bella Ramsey has been nominated for Best Young Actor or Actress at the Critics' Choice. And given that the BAFTAs also do a similar award, she could be a contender for that. But I think that's where it's going to end. with the screenplay nomination at the ISAs. Yeah, I don't know what more it can do. But I will say again, I can appreciate what Dunham did attempt to do. Now, for all of this, I give this film 2 out of 5 stars. However, if you are a Dunham fan and have a young girl in the family and want to share a story of female empowerment, this is a good one. And you can currently catch this film streaming on Amazon. So that is where I am going to leave you. I will see you tomorrow for day 39. And until then, this is Cinephile Mike saying, take a break and watch something new.